Hello, my name is Timothy Murewa Joseph, and I welcome you to my YouTube channel where I teach mathematics. In this lesson, I am going to teach you how to solve equations using the laws of logarithm. So, I will advise you to watch this video to the end so that you can gain maximum understanding. So, let's begin without wasting much time. On the screen, we have the first question, which we are going to solve. The question says, if log 2x plus 1 in base 10 minus 3x minus 2, also in base 10, equal to 1, find the value of x. So taking a look at this question, this equation, we can see that the logs are in the same base, similar base, which is base 10. So we are going to simplify this log using the laws of logarithm. So pay keen attention. So we have the question, which is in base 10. We have log 2x plus 1 minus log 3x minus 2 equal to 1. This is in base 10 as well. We are going to look for x by simplifying. So let's rearrange this, and then we apply the laws of logarithm. So here in this question, so this becomes log 10. Since they have common base, we just pick one. So we have 2x plus 1. So you can see the sign between them is subtraction, so which is going to be division. So divided by log 3x minus 2, you close the bracket, equal to log 1. So log 1 is the same thing as this, log 10 in base 10, right? So we should have something like this. Two x plus 1 divided by 3x minus 2, let's close the bracket, equal to 10. Yes, equal to 10. Then here we are going to cross multiply. So we can see this is over 1 if you to make it easier. So cross multiply. And when we do that, we should have, let's not forget the log. We should have something like this. 2x plus 1 over, oh sorry, it's not going to be over again, not division. So let me just take away this. Okay, where's eraser? So let me erase this. So let's erase this and get it out here. Okay. So when we cross multiply, we should have 2x plus 1 equal to 10 brackets 3x minus 2. then we'll close the bracket as well. So let's write the value here. 2x plus 1 equal to 10 times 3x. We should have 30x minus 10 times 2. We should have 20, of course. So here we collect like terms, we rearrange. So let me just write it, collect the like terms, separate them. So here we have 2x here plus 2x, and then we have plus 30x here. So we take it to the left hand side. Once it crosses this equation sign, so we are going to have it's going to change the negative sign. So we should have 2x minus 30x equal to our minus 20, which is there. Then we have plus 1, so it's going to become minus 1 here. Then 2x minus 30x, we should be having 28x. Is it just 28x now? We should have a minus 28x. So let's, okay, minus 28x here, 28x equal to minus 21, right? Yes. So we are looking for the value of x. So therefore, we will just divide both sides by minus 28. And when we do that, we should have our x should equal to minus 21 over minus 28. So what can get rid of this guy? So this negative sign, we get rid of themselves, and then 7 can cancel 21. How many times is that? 3 times, and then it does the same thing in 28. 7 can also cancel 28 4 times. So we're having like kind of 3/4 result, that is 3 over 4. Therefore, we can say that the value of our x is just 3 over 4. So you can see how we apply the laws of logarithm to solve this equation. So this is the first question. So let's take another question again and solve. Next question. So let's get rid of the screen first. Not getting rid of the screen, we clear the screen for another question. So this is another question which we are going to simplify this question. So we have the log here, all of them are the same base, so they are the same base, so we're not going to have problem in simplifying them. I think there should be a bracket here. Anyway, I'm going to rewrite the question. So here we have log 30 over 16 minus 2 log 5 over 9 in base 10 plus, again, what do we have here? We also have log 400 divided by 243. So we are going to simplify this equation again by using the laws of logarithm. So let's do this together again. Okay. Working, I'm gonna put it here as usual. So we have the question, which is log 30 over 16. So it's like something like this, minus 2 log 5 over 9. Let's put it in brackets, and plus log 400 divided by 243. So they are all in base 10. So let's not forget the base. Let's put them the base here. So okay, so this is the question that we have. So since they are having similar base, we just pick one base to represent all the rest. So and then we simplify. by applying the laws of logarithm. So I'm going to rearrange this now. So this is minus. According to the subtraction law, so it is going to become division. Yes. So we are going to apply, this is negative log here, and then this is positive. So we bring this close to this. So we should have 30 over 16, right? This is plus. So it's going to become times here, multiplication. And then we have 400 over 243. Then we have this. Okay, let me just explain this to you. So this, according to power law, so this is going to become, so I'm taking this power to here. So we're going to have log 5 over 9 in brackets, then next to this power. So this is going to become the power of this value here. So basically we're going to have something like this. According to power law, so if you have forgotten the laws of logarithm, please you need to revise it. I also I've made a video lesson about the laws of logarithm. You can look for it on my YouTube channel so that you can have a better understanding. But if you still remember the laws of logarithm, I think it is okay. So we are going to have 5 over 9 raised to the power of 2. So that is what we are going to have, and then we can simplify further. So let's go ahead with our work. So can this space be enough? So it should be enough. So let's have log. So let's simplify this value to the lowest term. So 30 over 16. So we have 30, we have 16. So 16 can basically cancel 400. And when that happens, we should have 25 here. Yes. And then what number can cancel this? 30 to the lowest term. So 3 can cancel this guy. So we should have 10, and 3 can cancel this. So 3 here, 1, 3 in 24 should be 8. So we are having 81. Yeah, so we have taken this, guys. So we are having something like this now. So 10 times 25. Okay, let me just write it. 10 times 25. Oh, goodness. Okay, so let me just bring it down a bit. So let's erase this, erase this, erase this now to have more space. So I want to put my brackets here. So let's put the brackets here. So we are having 10 times 25, right? 16 in 400. It is 25 times, so we don't need to punch calculator for that. Guy over 81. Then let's not forget these guys. So over 5. No, now we can express it. So this is going to be 25. Yes, 25. So let's put it through here. 25 divided by 81. Yeah, because 5 square is 25 and 9 square is 81. So let's continue with our working. 10 times 25, what do we have? So we should have 250 divided by 81. Yes. And then here, when we look at this, here we have 25 over 81. So it's something like this. Let me just express it properly so that I will not confuse you. So over 81. Okay. Then we change this to this sign to multiplication sign for us to simplify. So 250 multiplied by this, and then the denominator here becomes denominator that is taking the reciprocal according to the multiplication law of fraction. So we have 25, here we have 81. So this guy will kill themselves. Yes, so this guy kills this one, and then 25 can cancel itself one times, and when 25 cancel this, we are having 10, right? Is it 10? Yes, we should be having 10. So, therefore, we can say that log 10 is log 10 in base 10 is 10. Don't forget that when the one of the laws of our logarithm is that when a log is raised to its own power, so a log, so sorry, when a log has its own base, so this is log 10 and it's also having its own base, so it's going to be basically 1, or we can say log 10 raised to log 10 in base 10 is also still 1. So basically here our answer is going to be 1. Any log to its own base is 1. Yes, that is one of the laws of logarithm. So this is equally 1. Maybe log 4 to in base 4 is 1. Log 8 in base 8 is 1. Log y in base y is going to be 1. So basically our answer here is just 1. Yes. So this is clear. Okay. Right. So let's move on. Let's consider another problem, another question. Now I'm going to clear the screen so that we can treat another question. Given that log 5 in base 10 is equal to 0.699 and log 3 in base 10 as well, it's is equal to 0.477. That is the value of log 3. Find log 45 without using mathematical tables. True. Hence, solve x raised to the power of 0.8265 equal to 45. Okay, so we are going to find log 45. Sorry, I'm trying to sneeze, but I don't want it to disturb my lesson. So, in this problem, we are not expected to use mathematical tables to find the value of log 45. We are just going to simplify and then substitute this value of log 5 and log 3 which are given to us in this question with whatever we have. So I'm going to do it now, and then we solve x raised to the power of 0.8265 equal to 45. Okay, so let's just tackle this problem easily. Okay, where's my pen? So we have log 45 in base 10, which we are going to solve. Log 45, which is in base 10. It is the same thing as log. Okay, let me talk about that. For us to simplify this successfully, we are going to find two factors of this. That's in such a way that we are going to have 5 and 3. And to do that, two factors of 49 going to be 5 times 9 or 9 times 5. So we are going to say that log 45 in base 10 is giving us log 9. That's 9 times 5. Yes, something like this. Yes. And then for further simplification, we are going to have something like this. Log 10. Sorry, not log 10, log 9 in base 10 plus log 5. Right? Yeah, plus log 5 in base 10. Then we should have, let's simplify this further. So we should have something like this. The base is 10, 3 raised to the power of 2 plus uh, our log 5, which is also in base 10. And then thereafter, remember the power law that says that we have to multiply the log by its power. So we are going to have 2 multiplied log 3, which is in base 10, plus log 5, which is also in base 10. So we are having something like this. Now, if you look at this problem now, you will see that we have simplified log 45 into log 3 and log 5 now. So we can easily substitute this value into this and add. You can see, so we have log 5, the value of log 5 is given to us, and log value of log 3 is also given to us. So we are going to have something like this now. We're going to have our log. So we have 2, which is going to multiply the value of log 3, and the value of log 3 is 0.477. So let's close the bracket. Then plus the value of log 5, which is also given as 0.699. Yeah, so we have something like that. Then when we multiply 2 by this, or this value by 2, we should have now we're going to have 14. Okay, we carry, so we should have something like this. We should have 0.954. Then we add this to this 0.699. Add the two values together, what are we going to have? So we should have our answer. So when we add this to this now, our answer should be 1.653. So this is the value of our log 45 here in base 10. This is the question 1. So let's uh, answer the second question. To do this, second question, which says we should find the value of x raised to the power of this value, which means that, okay, let's put it here, second. So x, which is raised to the power of 0.8265, equal to log 45. Yes, and we've already found the value of log 45. So let me just equate it for you. Log 45, it's also in base 10. So let's put the log 45 in base 10. And then we have found the value of log 45. Don't forget the value is this here. So remember the power law, which says that we are also going to multiply the power by, we're going to multiply the log rather by its power. So we are going to have something like this: 0.8265 multiply log x, which is in base 10 as well, equal to, what is log 45? So this is the value of our log 45 here. Yes, that's the value. So we are going to write it here: 1.653. So this is the value of our log 45. And then now, to further simplify, we are looking for what now? So we're looking for x. So basically, this value will multiply x. So, and then we are going to have 0.8265x. So I need to erase this part. So let me get erase this for more space. I don't want the screen to be too clumsy. I will have put it at that corner, but Can we put it there? No. Let's just put it here. The remaining is working. Let's show it here. It's better than this corner. So I'm gonna put it here. So we are going to have a 0.8265x equal to 1.653. So this is so simple. Now we just divide both sides by this value. So our x equal to 1.653 divided by 0.8265, right? So let's punch calculator and do this. Oh, I forgot to write log 10. Okay, but I'm going to write it later when we find the value. So the value of this divided by this is 2. We got 2. Therefore, we can say that log x, which is in base 10, equal to 2. It is equal to 2. And then you remember also again, which means that according to the power, to the laws of indices, so it means that we are having our x is equal to 10 raised to the power of 2, and then that value is 100. So log 2, so this is the answer to this problem. Do I still need to explain? I think this is very simple to understand. This explanation should be clearer, but in case if you are a little bit confused, you can write your question in the comments box. I'm going to reply you, but it is very simple. So all you need to do is just to apply the laws of logarithm. The various laws of logarithm are needed for solving any equations in logarithm. Okay, let's pick another problem. Okay, so I'm going to clear the screen so that we can solve another problem. The next question. Assuming that log 2, okay, in base 10 equal to 0.3010, and then we have log 3 which is equal to 0.4771 in base 10 as well, and then we also have log 5 is also in base 10, which is its value is given as 0.6990. Calculates log 37.5 in base 10 without using mathematical tables, not calculator. So this is also similar to the last question we solved. Here again, you are expected to use mathematical tables to find the value of log 37.5 in base 10, and also you are not also allowed to use calculator. You are supposed to simplify, show your working. So when you have a question like this, look at the value of the logs you're giving. We have log 2, we have log 3, we have log 5. So we are going to simplify this log 35.5 in such a way that they become log 2, log 3, and log 5 as well, so that we can substitute the value into whatever we get. So let's begin. Okay, let me take my pen. I was looking for the pen. Okay, I found it. Oh, I didn't take pen. What's happening? My pen is okay. I got the pen. So let's put our solution here. So we are going to simplify this log 37.5, which is in base 10. Its base is 10. So this is what we are going to simplify, and we have done something like this. So to do this, we need to change this value into fraction. Yes, it's logged into fraction. So let me show you by writing somewhere here again for you to see. So this is going to be equal to this is, where is my pen? Where is my pen? Run away from me. Okay, so we have this is going to be equal to log 375 when we change to fraction divided by 10. The base is 10 here. And then we are going to have log 375 minus log 10. Yes, which means 375 minus log 10 also in base 10. So this is according to the division law or the subtraction law of indices. Logarithm, yeah. Now we begin to simplify this for us to get the value. So again, log 10 raised to the power of 10. Sorry, what am I saying? Log 10 in base 10. So let's find the two factors of this. The two factors of this log 375, let's take 3. So 3 times 125 should give us this guy. So which means we are going to have something like this. Log, let's put them back in, 125 times 3. 3 times 5 is 15. We have, yes, then yeah, it is correct. So let's put the base minus log 10 in, okay, no, we are also going to find the factor. So this guy, the two factors will give us 10 and just 2 and 5. So we should have 5 times 2 here. This is happening to my voice. 5 times 2. Let's not forget the base here. And then we simplify this one further. Further simplification, this is going to give us this value here. It's going to give us 5 raised to the power of 3. And then we can go ahead to do the simplification and get the answer. So let me show you here. Let's put the remaining work in here. So this is going to be log 125 plus log, how am I repeating this log? Okay, let me just log 3 in base 10 as well. I think it's okay. So then we have log 5. So it's also going to be plus log 2. So also in base 10. This is also in base 10. Let's not forget the base. And then we have now simplified this log into, we've changed into log 5, log 2. So then it remains this guy here. So to do this, so we are going to simplify this, which is going to be 5 raised to the power of 3. So we should have log something like this here. Log 5 raised to the power of 3 plus log 3 in base 10, going to write the base, minus log 5 in base 10 as well, plus log, what log is that? Log 2 in base 10, base 10, base 10, and this is also in base 10. So do not forget the power law the power law which states that we multiply the log by its power. So we're going to multiply this log by its power. So you should have 3 times log 5. Okay, so let's not just let's not keep. Okay, I think let's do we have, are we going to have enough space to do this? Okay, let me just write it. Let's follow the steps. Log 3 minus log 5, which is in base 10, plus log 2, which is also in base 10, base 10. Now we have 3 brackets. The value of log 5 is given in this question, which is 0.6990. Let's put these brackets to separate, plus the value of log 3 is given as 0.4771 minus the value of log 5 again, which is what do we have there? Okay, so here we can separate with the brackets. So we have 0.6990 plus the value of log 2. What is the value of log 2? The value of log 2 is given as 0. Now I don't like this, so it's becoming clumsy. So I'm going to erase this and write it again. Okay, plus the value of log 2, which is 0.3010. Okay, so we can close the brackets. Just trying to manage this little space. Yeah. My bracket is resting now. Oh, the space is not going to be enough to do this. I'm still going to manage it in such a way that everything appears neatly. So I need to replace the plus sign here, 0.3010. Okay, getting this okay this way now. So we should have a bracket here. There's a bracket here. Let's drop in. So there's a bracket here. Okay, so we just simplify this to get our value, the answer. So we multiply 3 by whatever or the value in this bracket, we multiply by 3, and then when we do that, we should have yeah, where's my calculator? Okay, so we are going to have 2.5741, yes, then plus 0. 477. This we're supposed to have a bracket here. Yeah, but here, if we choose not to put brackets, it's not bad. So there shouldn't be brackets here. I don't know why I put brackets here. So I think it was a mistake. So please pardon me for that. I was thinking the bracket supposed to be here. So we don't need this bracket too as well. Yeah. Okay. So what sign do we have here before? So we have minus sign here, minus, and then we have the plus sign here. Okay, then we have taken out 0, so let's return the 0. So okay, then let's find the value of whatever we have here. So what is going to be the value? Let's punch calculator and find the value. What do we have? Oh, it's giving us 1, so we got 1 here. When we add this to this, 1 really? Yeah. Let's see, 1. Okay, so This value plus this, what are we going to have? This plus this. So we should have uh, 2.5741 minus, what am I writing? There's a mix up here. Yeah, there is a mix up here. There is a mix up here. No, I'm so sorry. There is a mix up in this question, in this working here. This and this shouldn't be the same thing. Where did I get this value from? Okay, I'm coming. Let me get rid of this. So let's take this out. So when we multiply this by this, so 3 times 0 is 0, 3 times 9 is 27. So okay, where's my calculator again? I think I wrote something else. So what do we have? So we have 2.097 plus this. So adding this to this should give us this value, 2.5741. Then we minus 1 from this one out of it. What I'm supposed to have. So basically 2.5741. So the one we take one out from these two, so we should have 2 points. Why am I writing 2 again? Goodness. Oh, so we should have 1.5741 as our final answer. 0.5741 4 my 4 my 4 is ugly. I don't want ugly 4 because my students are beautiful and handsome. So I'm going to write 4 1. So this is the answer. This is the answer to this question. So first thing to do is to simplify the log into the given log from the question. So when we do that simplification, we just substitute. So here we change this value into fraction, and then we got 375 divided by 10, and then we apply the loss of logarithm, that is division law here, and then we arrive at this, or the multiply division law, of course, yes, or the subtraction law of indices. So we arrive at this, and then further simplification gives this as the final answer. I'm sure this is clear to you. Let's consider another question. So I'm going to clear the screen as usual, and then we take another question to solve. Okay. Find the value of k given that log k minus log k minus 2 in bracket equal to log 5 is equal to log 5. I think this we should have. So equal to log 5, I need another pen. So let me pick my pen. Equal to log 5. So let's put our solution here. As usual. Is this color beautiful? So this is a question. Log k minus log k minus 2 equal to log 5, equal to log 5. So we should have just basing, we have common base. So we apply the law. So we are having k log k divided by this k minus 2. Let's put brackets. Let's do this again. Okay, let's put the bracket. So we have k divided by k minus 2, since it is a subtraction sign between the log. So equal to log 5. Equal to log 5 or 5. So we are having this k. This is like this k. So we are having basically having k over k minus 2 equal to 5. So we cross multiply. So when we cross multiply, so this should be over 1. So that's simple. So we're having k equal to 5 brackets k minus 2. Then our k equal to, what are we having? 5 times k is 5k minus 5 times 2. We should have 10. So let's take collect like terms here. We collect like terms. So we should be having k minus 5k equal to minus 10. So we have minus 4k here equal to minus 10, and then we divide both sides by 4, since by minus 4, since we're looking for k. So we'll do that. K is going to be minus 10 divided by minus 4. So this cancel this, and then we just look for the value that can cancel this. So 2 here is 5 and 2 here is 2. So we should have our answer as 5 over 2. So the value of k, so k is going to be 5 over 2. If you want to change your answer to decimal, to mixed fraction, or okay, you can, if you want to change the answer to decimal, so we are going to have 2.5. Yes, we should have 2.5. If you want to change it to decimal and into fraction, if it is fraction, it's already in fraction. If you want to change it to mixed fraction, we should have a true number, right? True number, 1 over 2. Yes, that's 2.5. Yes, so whichever you want. We have solved different problems in this video to illustrate how to solve equations using the laws of logarithm. And I'm sure you have learned a lot. Thank you for taking your time to watch this lesson. Please like the video and share it. Make comments, and also don't forget to click the notification bell and subscribe to my channel for more video lessons. Goodbye.